No problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And that'll be an Atleti throw-in. Well, he's won the ball. Chouameni. Gakpo. Cannavaro. Sandro Tonali. Pelé. Jesus. Well, they have it again. They're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Can he finish this? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the perfect finish from Jesus. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Strong but fair tackle. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And they have possession again. Can he put it in? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Marcos Acuna went in strongly to win the ball. Well, very nearly at the halfway stage, and a few problems for Atletico to solve. Stuart, they can't be happy with the performance so far.
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon, so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
Good tackle, taken away. Good pass. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And with that, the first half draws to a close. Underway in the second half, and Atletico trailing. Let's see if they can turn this round. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Gabriel Jesus. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Theo Hernandez. And a chance, Hernandez. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. He has teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Pelé. Opportunity it is. Big chance it is. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. 20 minutes to go. Pele. Gakpo. Oh, good play this. A really top-notch piece of defending. And Atletico get the advantage from the referee. This time, however, it will be a free kick. Theo Hernandez on the attack. Is there to be late drama, but quick thinking defensively. Pele. Gakpo. Pele. Pele. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And here's a change now for Atletico. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and 3 points for Atletico. They take the spoils. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory. Show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Tchouameni. Steven Gerrard. Bellingham. And they find a gap in the defence. And Bellingham. And here's Pele. That's very effective use of advantage in favour of Atletico. No-nonsense clearance. Pele. A very good tackle. And back to the keeper. Kostic. Gerrard. Pele. Dembele. Jude Bellingham. Pele. Dembele on the ball. Can he find the right pass? But timely defending when it mattered. Pele. He's in with a chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Advantage Atletico. Tremendous challenge. Now what can they do from here? Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Pele. Promising pass. And the danger is averted. Pele. Aurelien Tchouameni. And they have possession again. Pele. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, it's advantage Atletico after the first 45, but this is a long way from being settled. Can he make it count? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Eder Militao. Declan Rice. Pele. Pele. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So on they go again, and Atletico sprinting away with ease. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Aurelien Tchouameni. Giroud. Strong but fair tackle. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was! So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Giroud. Aurelien Tchouameni. Olivier Giroud. Molina. Declan Rice. Pele. Can he put it in? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Can they convert? And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Perfect tackle. Barella. Good tackle taken away. Good defending. Pele. Dembele. That's very effective use of advantage in favour of Atletico. But a second foul after the first one, and so no advantage there. Free kick. And that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Pele, and there goes the final whistle. Victory for Atletico. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
defining occasion. It's Arsenal against Atletico Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Application and execution from Jimenez. And can they prize them open now? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Jimenez. Pele. Into the advanced position. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Throw in for Atletico. Pele. Steven Bergwijn. Moving into the advanced position. Well, it came to nothing in the end. This could be the equaliser. That is a tackle and a half. Pele. Rafael Leao. Magnificent defending. Gakpo. Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, surely. It's still alive. And in the end, no damage done. Well, he's won the ball. They couldn't maintain possession. Gakpo. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, and it's going to be fascinating to see whether or not Atletico can turn this game on its head. Marcos Acuna. Pele. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Vlahovic. Pele. Dusan Vlahovic. Effective challenge. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Phil Foden. Might really be able to trouble them here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Gakpo. The clearance wasn't decisive. And I think the threat has been averted. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And he's broken free. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Teammates available. Excellent defending. Shot attempted. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And they've been getting 2 substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well read to ease the pressure. Leao, might be a chance here. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Atletico have given it away. And with that, the referee blows for full time, and a tale of real disappointment for Atletico. It hasn't gone to plan. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good.
Yeah. It's Arsenal against Atletico Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And he's in. And Pele won the ball. The net is staring him in the face. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Pele did well to come away with it. Well, they couldn't keep it. A real opening now. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Throw into Arsenal coming up. Thiago Silva. Vlahovic. Eder Militao. Pele. And return to Pele. Can he finish? So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Must take the lead here. And fine goalkeeping. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Pele, and confidently converted. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Thiago Silva wins it. Fernandez. And the emphasis is on creativity, but nothing comes of it. Gakpo. Arsenal recovering possession well. Vlahovic. And a tidy tackle. Gakpo. Pele. High quality defending. Arsenal's free kick here. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Pedri. Leao. Will he find the net? Well, he took care of it defensively. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Underway in the second half, and Atletico trailing. Let's see if they can turn this round. Declan Rice. And return to Pele. Rice. Oh, good work by the keeper. And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper, Atletico on terms.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Going well. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, having conceded, let's find out if Atletico can come up with an articulate response. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Can he find the right pass? Atletico have given us away. Oh, surely. Not out of the woods yet. And a time for cool heads. Aurelien Tchouameni. An effective challenge. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Gakpo. Aurelien Tchouameni. Pele. Can he convert? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. So making the substitution now. Ciro Immobile. Eder Militao. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
It is an Atletico substitution. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. A super tackle and they've won possession. And here they come now, Atletico looking for a late winner. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Pele. Foden. Must be. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
So the referee brings this match to an end, and for Atletico and their supporters, the bitter taste of defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out. Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Messi on the offensive, but the danger averted for now.
Yes, wait.
Steven Bergwijn. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Griezmann. Manoeuvring. Griezmann! And given away by Atletico. Pele. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Messi. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Lisandro Martinez. Kevin De Bruyne. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And that is a free-kick artist at work. What a goal it was! So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Pele. Maldini does the ball winning. Danger here as he runs at them. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Messi. Gabriel Jesus. Messi. Griezmann. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Out of play then for a Milan throw. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Strong but fair tackle. David Beckham. He's going forward well here. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Griezmann. A super attack. Can he put them in front? And pushed onto the woodwork. No-nonsense clearance. Salah. Determined defending. David Beckham. Jesus. Salah. Up the middle for Griezmann with that pass. Salah. On to Beckham. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Time for a change then. And he's dispatched the header.
Well, Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. This is looking threatening. And he takes it on. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And time for the change now. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, this game is ebbing away, and I wonder, Stuart, what Atletico can pull out of the fire. This could square the game. Oh, a penalty. Not at all what they wanted, with time running out. Pele! And it's come off the keeper. Well, able to survive that attacking push. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And begging to be put away. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And with that, the referee blows for full time, and a tale of real disappointment for Atletico. It hasn't gone to plan. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Juventus against Atletico Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Pele! Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Really good challenge. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, nothing comes of it. A really top-notch piece of defending. Making progress. Can they convert? And pushed onto the woodwork. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Pele. Gakpo. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Williams. Well, it could be on for him here. It has to be, surely. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And he clears the danger. Interception to snuff out the danger. Thiago Silva. Gakpo. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the half-time interval is coming up. Atletico leading. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on what you've seen from them.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half underway. Atletico with the lead, but who knows, there might still be a few twists and turns in this game. Williams. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Can he finish? This could square the game. Level now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Chances on, really important tackle, and up for grabs of the keeper. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort though. It's a substitution for Juventus. Barella, and given away by Atletico. 30 minutes to go then. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Beckham. Well, there to intercept. Callum McGregor. Toro Muani. Williams. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And the challenge halts them in their tracks, moving it forward. An Atletico throw-in coming up here. And they're making a change. Declan Rice. Barella. Gakpo. Back with Barella. Determined defending. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Mopping up defensively. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a substitution in the offing. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. And given away. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And with that, the referee blows for full time, and a tale of real disappointment for Atletico. It hasn't gone to plan. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time. Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Surely. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Pele, really getting stuck in defensively. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. This could square the game. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Pele. Declan Rice. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Chouameni. Oh, surely. Oh, surely. Oh, a good diving save. Nabil Fekir. Pele. Seko Fofana. The high press was very much on. And a tidy challenge. Pele. Pele. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Pele. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Really good challenge. Seko Fofana. So approaching half-time, and Atletico with a bit of work ahead of them, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, what would be your assessment of their first half showing?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
So on they go, the second half underway, and Atletico with a bit of work to do. Declan Rice. Steven Bergwijn. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Pele. Will take it away. He won the ball. Pele. Can he take the chance? Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Pele. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Steven Bergwijn. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So making the substitution now. No worries for the keeper. And the danger is averted. Jesus. Pele. And he's taken it away. Good work from Atleti to win it back. Fekir. Gabriel Jesus. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Plenty of support here. This could be it. That is a touch. Gabriel Jesus. And a goal!
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
And the substitution will occur now. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Wonderful tackle. Seko Fofana. It's Pele! Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Atletico Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.